First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. Thank you for joining. I'm Greg Nibbler, and we are live here out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We're here every weekday covering a wide range of topics, and thanks for being a part of this. Right now, we're talking about a festival that's 62 years in the well, not in the making, but that's been happening for 62 years and continues, and that is the Fiesta Mexicana in Woodburn, Oregon. We're going to discuss that right now. From the city of Woodburn, we are joined by the mayor and the public information officer. We've got both of you right here. Thanks for being here, and I'm excited to talk about this and everything that's going on with it and the history. But before we do that, would you two mind introducing yourselves?
Of course.
Yes, thank you. I'm Marisela Guerrero, and I'm the Public Information Officer for the city.
Greg, I'm Frank Lonergan, and I'm honored to be mayor of Woodburn, this all-America city.
All right. Well, thank you both for being here. I really appreciate your time in joining us. I love the city of Woodburn. Great place. And also talking about this festival that you have. So 62 years has been going on, which I keep saying that number because that's just such a testament to, how popular this is and how important it is. But for that history, could you tell us a little bit about that? Why it's been going so long and maybe even what the origin of it was?
Sure. 60-some years ago, Woodburn was just a small farm community. We're part of the North Marion Valley, great farmland around here. Woodburn has grown quite a bit since then, but back in the day, berries was one of the more popular crops around here, and what we wanted to do was recognize the people the farmers and the people that worked for the farmers. And one of our smaller parks, Settlemire Park, we started this festival, which started with a few hundred people coming in on a weekend. It was a 2-day event. Had started with cooking down at the Settlemire Park. It was a park where our swimming pool was, and a ball field. And it has slowly grown since then. It's gotten way too big for that park, and probably about 25, 30 years ago, we moved it to our larger park, Legion, and a lot of the events have grown with it. We start downtown. The festival now is a 3-day event, starting on Thursday. It'll be this Thursday, the 21st, then goes Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, we sit showing pictures of our parade. We have one of the largest parades in North Marion County. It starts downtown and have a lot of floats, have dancers, we have horses, we have lowriders going there. It's just a wonderful event. We tend to pass out more candy at this event than probably any place else in Oregon. I think the dentists probably love us. But there will probably be somewhere around 10,000 people, we figure, going. It's about a 1.5 mile track route, and takes about an hour and a half with all the lowriders and the horses, cowboys doing rope tricks, and then ending up at Legion Park where the festival is. So yeah, Saturday is a key day for the festival.
Man, so much going on with this and so much happening during this festival. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So when you talk about, where it's at now and it being such a big part of, the fabric of Woodburn, really, when we think about something like this, how important is this festival, for the community to come together and celebrate like this?
So yes, this is one of our, I would say, one of the key events for our community, because it does provide that opportunity for the community to come together and to celebrate culture, tradition, and community during these 3 days. And actually, it's just something that is built and woven into what Woodburn is and who Woodburn is. And so it really is that opportunity, again, for us to celebrate all those key pieces of that.
And there's so much celebrating going on with this. Another question too, just for an event like this, for the city of Woodburn, what does this mean economically for having people come in from out of town as well to celebrate, but also, partake in different things and buy things from vendors and restaurants and all of that.
I was just mentioning to someone earlier this morning that this is definitely an event that does bring good has an economic impact to
I
our
know what
local
you're trying to do.
I'm sorry, I was
It's
trying to say
okay.
it a different way and it didn't come out right. But the majority of our vendors are local, so people coming in and they're purchasing items to sell and at the event, plus other people who are coming in and all of those that are coming in and supporting the other local businesses around. It is something that is definitely key to the economy of our city.
We'll have about 60 vendors that will be scattered around Legion Park, and this draws people from all North Marion region. So it's a big event. We expect anywhere from 25 to 30,000 people that'll come there. So like Marcelo said, it's a huge economic benefit to the city and something that partly we give back to the community.
Yeah. So it's celebration, but also, the economic boost and supporting each other in all of those different ways. For somebody, if they were going to be going for the first time, what's the first thing you would recommend they do when attending Fiesta Mexicana?
Well, I think the parade is definitely a key. It's a big thing. It's even the pre-event activities that are happening around City Hall as everybody's kind of getting ready, just kind of starts getting getting everything up and going. But so I think the parade is a big thing. And then also at Legion, we definitely have a various cultural dance troupes coming in, the music, definitely the food. We have a soccer tournament. We have a carnival going on. Friday night is the first time that we're having is a cumbia dance contest that seems to be getting a lot of traction online. So there's just a little bit of everything every day. And so I think, we invite people to come out and join us.
Part of what we have is, Greg, is a Fiesta Court that is elected from local schools. We have 10 girls on it that have been very active giving back. The court was picked about 6-8 weeks ago, and they are very active in a lot of city events leading up to the Fiesta. And the Queen will be leading the parade and being part of the activities through the weekend too.
Talking about that, when you bring up the youth and their participation in this, what does it mean for them to be able to learn too about, the history of Woodburn and this festival, but the different communities, cultures, and all of that?
Yeah, we have the opportunity, as the mayor mentioned, through the Fiesta Court, because that is more than just, being part of that. It's also a leadership educational program for the young people that go through. But we also have other opportunities for youth to be involved in the Fiesta in terms of the planning, volunteering, and many are involved in the different booths and nonprofits that are participating there and in the parade also. So I think, and then another thing, it's also a good thing to continually reinforce culture and tradition in our youth.
Yeah. And for everybody, out there too, is there anything else that you think is really important that they know about this event?
They should know something about our Grand Marshal. It's always a big event every year having a Grand Marshal, and historically we've gotten some local political people or key people around. This year we realize that we have a very large senior population in Woodburn. We have Senior States has a little over 3,000 retired people. And I thought it was important to pick somebody from there that really represents Woodburn and has been such an integral part of Woodburn. And this year, Judy Messiah is our Grand Marshal. Judy has been involved in Woodburn for well over 20 years. She's part of United Way, works on a crisis line. She was one of the first people that was part of our city public art and mural committee, and then has gone on, is a strong activist for public art, and has been president of the local art center. So Judy being part of this is just kind of brings it back to Woodburn that we are a city of unity, and bringing the youth and the seniors and the cultural diversity we have is what this fiesta really represents.
Amazing. I mean, it sounds like just an awesome celebration, and it's again happening this weekend. Can we let everybody know one more time just when and where to go?
Yes, so this weekend we start tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're located down at Legion Park, which is on Park Avenue here in Woodburn, and we invite everybody, family friendly. There's a little bit of something for everyone, and we welcome visitors to come in. Our local people who live from the community, plus people coming out from the region and from throughout the state. So please come join us in Woodburn. Come take a look at what we have and come celebrate tradition, culture, and community.
Fantastic.
Our big sponsor this year is Western Oregon University that wants to reach out and have an impact with the local culture here in Woodburn also.
What Western Oregon University is?
Yes.
They're one of our sponsors. Unitas Credit Union is our key name sponsor for the Fiesta.
Nice. Well, thank you both for joining me. I appreciate having some time here. I'm sure you're both very busy since things start up tomorrow. But it's really great to have a conversation with both of you. Congratulations on getting this started here for this year. And it looks like it's going to be a great time. Thanks for being here on Fox 12 Now.
All right. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And for everybody watching, we are live streaming here. We're going to continue until our 4 p.m. news. We've got more conversations up next. We're going to be discussing crab pots with the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, about how they may be going ropeless with those, or testing those out to see if that could be a better way for that. So that's coming up next. Stick right here. We'll be right back after this break with more Fox 12 Now.